Alright, we'll start here with a brief walk around of the Aerostar. We'll check that our static port is clear. It is. We'll walk over here and remove our chocks. Up here on top of the engine, we'll check the oil. And what's really cool about this is not only does it show you the level of the oil, but also the quality of it. So you can see this is fairly fresh oil. It's still light brown and a bit translucent, and the oil level looks good. Alright, we'll head over here and we'll check the gas. And it helps to bind a key to crouch so we can get underneath here and pull our fuel samples. Looks good. It's the light blue of avgas. There's no contaminants in it. Alright, we can load up our baggage. What's cool is you click on each one, you can see it get loaded up there. Head over here and we'll get the probe cover removed. Let's get this tie down in the back. Head over here and grab those chocks. Not a fan of wedging myself in the arc of the prop here, but let's get at this oil cap. Looks good. Alright, let's get into the aircraft and you just click on the bottom here. Alright, let's get that door closed up. Everything's latched. We've got our co-pilot Monica with us, and this is just a beautifully modeled aircraft. And just like the Comanche by A2A, you've got a tablet that has everything that you need to know about the aircraft. What's a little different is this one can be mounted to the yoke if you want, and it also has all the tablet apps in it. So for example, I've got Navigraph charts here installed. Now I set this one up as used. You can see that down here, so we could see what we've got. Pretty good shape. The battery is low voltage. I'm actually going to click on that now and just fix it because it's going to be really annoying to start without hooking up a GPU. If we go to engines, our left engine, we've got some cylinder, air filter, crankshaft baffling. If you click over each of these, it tells you more about it. Air filter has some time on it. Air filter is cheap, easy to replace, so it should be replaced now or in the near future. Compression is low on it. Overhaul is recommended. Technically still airworthy. Cylinder 5, same deal. So I'm going to go and I'm going to leave these. I'm going to fix the cylinders. Alright, checklist. Pre-flight is complete. No passengers, no passenger brief. Monica is a co-pilot. Seatbelts are secured. Cabin doors are closed and locked. Battery ignition is off. Gear switch is over here. That's down. Flaps are up. And I'm going to put them, oops, how do I do this? There we go. Put them into the neutral position. Brakes, parking brake is set. This is correctly modeled where in order to set the parking brake you have to step on the brakes. It kind of holds the brakes wherever you set them. Switches are all off. Battery is coming on. Gear lock lights, we got 3 green. Looks good. Elevator trim is down here on the panel. We're just a little bit above. Set that to neutral. Alright, elevator trim is neutral. Hydraulic shutoff is over here. It's a little bit hard to see this hydraulic valve that's open. Fuel quantity left, right. Looks good. That's the gauges up at the top there. Low fuel warning is off. Circuit breakers are all in. Altimeter and clock will set once we get the avionics on. Alright, engine start. So first we're going to turn on the beacon so everybody knows that we're about to start the engine. We'll check that our prop area is clear. It is. Mixture is to idle cutoff. Our prop is full forward. Throttle cracked. We're going to crack it a fair amount here. Our battery's on. Low fuel warning is out. Fuel selectors are down here. We're going to cycle these and listen. Looks good. We'll leave them at the on position. Right fuel boost pump is on. Having some head tracking problems here. Mixture to full rich, right mixture full rich, then cut off. Leave the boost pump on. Clear prop. let's give it a shot. Gotta listen for it to catch and be quick on that mixture. Alright, that was the right starter. Mixture rich, set throttle for 1000 RPM. Oops. Right there. 1000 RPM. Right fuel boost off. Gyro pressure is over here, not in the green yet, because we just got the one engine on. Right alternator switch is on. And then repeat for the left engine. So for the left engine, we're going to do mixture. Oh, so first fuel boost pump on. Mixture full rich. Check out the fuel flow. We've got fuel flow, mixture 2 cutoff. And let's crank it over. If I could get that. Alright, we've got throttle, bring back to 1000. Looks good. Boost pump is off. Gyro pressure is at the bottom of the green, and that's the end of the engine start checklist. Next we'll turn on the avionics. Looks good. So we'll go over to Navgraph charts, and I've got the plate for the airport right here. ATIS is 12125.
Wind 150 at 7. Visibility 10. Few at 5000. Scattered at 6500. Temperature 28, dew point 14. Altimeter 3025.
Fayetteville ground. Aerostar 4 Lima November, VFR request.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, state, destination, type, and request.
Aerostar 4 Lima November is type Alpha Echo Sierra Tango / Golf. We'd like flight following destination Charleston, Charlie Hotel Sierra at 4,500 with information Oscar.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, on departure, maintain VFR at or below 4,500. Departure on 125.175 squawk 2373.
On departure, maintain VFR at or below 4,500. Departure 125.175 squawk 2373. Aerostar 4 Lima November.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, read back correct.
Fayetteville ground. Aerostar 4 Lima November parked at Signature Aviation. Taxi for South VFR departure with information Oscar.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, runway 10 taxi via Echo Alpha Juliet Kilo. Expect runway 10.
Taxi runway 10 via Echo Alpha Juliet Kilo. Aerostar 4 Lima November. Test our brakes, and they work. Got some traffic taxiing there. That's courtesy of Say Intentions traffic. I love how it brings airports alive. Runway 10. Throttle set for 2,100. Mag left. Just about 150, so max 175, that looks good. Back to both. Fayetteville Tower. Aerostar 4 Lima November, holding short, runway 10 at Kilo, ready for departure. See somebody taxiing down there.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, Fayetteville Tower, runway 10, winds 180 at 12, gusting 16. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, Aerostar 4 Lima November. I'm looking forward to my new Track IR unit coming, because this one is kind of freaking out a little bit. Hopefully that traffic doesn't come onto the runway. I'm just gonna stop for 1 second, make sure he stops. And the answer is okay. Barely.
Citation 6 Bravo, Victor, hold short of runway 10.
Here we go.
10,
Gauges look good, airspeed's alive, 60, pulling to the right. Crosswind from the right, ooh, that's squirrely. Coming up on 80, and up. gears coming up.
Cross runway 47.
And we've got a cylinder head temperature alarm on cylinder 6 there on the right. We'll deal with that shortly. Nose down a little
Aerostar
bit.
4 Lima November, contact departure.
Over to departure, Aerostar 4 Lima November. Fayetteville departure, Aerostar 4 Lima November, 1,300, climbing 4,500.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, Fayetteville departure, radar contact.
Alright, let's do a right turn and reduce our throttle. Nose over a bit with some trim down. That's going to pick up our airspeed. Our mixture is already full rich. Those are the 3 things we can do to help out with engine cooling. Cylinder 6 is back in the green. Barely have a climb rate now. Let's just hold this, I think, at this attitude and let it level out a little bit for temperature. There we go. Autopilot on, auto trim is on. Bring this back up to 2400. Leaned, prop is set. Turn off our landing lights. Alright, we're on track.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, contact Florence approach on 118.6.
Over to Florence approach on 118.6, Aerostar 4 Lima November. Florence approach, Aerostar 4 Lima November, 4,500, direct Charleston.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, Florence approach, good afternoon, Dillon altimeter 3024. Beechcraft 62 Zulu, radar contact, maintain VFR at or below 6,000. Cessna 9er Quebec pop-up, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000.
Charleston International Airport, information uniform.
128.6 for Diamond 5 Tango uniform.
Alright, I can see we've got a big body of water straight ahead, and we look at our VFR chart here. That is Lake Moultrie. These clouds skimming overhead look like they're close, but they're probably about 1,500 feet above us. Remember, we're at 4,500 on the Atus. The cloud ceiling was at 6,000, and visually that's what it looks like.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, contact
Charleston
Charleston departure.
departure, Aerostar 4 Lima November, 4,500, full stop landing with information uniform.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, Charleston departure, good afternoon, Beaufort altimeter 3024.
Alright, we're just passing over the lake that we spotted earlier. We're in a nice photogrammetry area, looks awesome.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, contact Charleston Tower on 126.0.
Over to Charleston Tower on 126.0, Aerostar 4 Lima November. Charleston Tower, Aerostar 4 Lima November, 3,200, full stop landing with information uniform.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, Charleston International Airport Tower. Enter left downwind for runway 3.
Left downwind, runway 3, Aerostar 4 Lima November. Alright, that makes sense for this direction.
Charleston Tower, United 67, ILS runway 33 established on final approach.
At this point I'm just going to level out on altitude. And we're going to turn left. Cylinder head temperatures are unhappy again because we are at low airspeed.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, winds 120 at 9er. Runway 3, clear to land.
Cleared to land, runway 3, Aerostar 4 Lima November.
Baron 2 4 Lima, contact departure.
Oh, good place for power lines. Full flaps at this point.
9er, cross runway 21.
Clear these lines.
Port of 21, American 2325. Hold short of
Line up
33,
the
November
nose.
509er.
Bring back the power.
Holding short, Cessna 116.
Moxie 8331, hold short of runway 33.
33, holding short, Moxie
Well,
8331.
we are alive.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, welcome to Charleston. Exit at hotel if able. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Charleston ground, Aerostar 4 Lima November, clear runway 3 at Alpha 1, taxi to Signature Aviation.
Aerostar 4 Lima November, Charleston International Airport ground, taxi to Signature Aviation via Alpha 1 Alpha Golf.
Golf 1, we got someone just chilling out here. Mixture to idle cutoff. Alright, that was a fun VFR flight to do with the Aerostar 600 by A2A. A2A's products really make you feel like you own the airplane and you need to take care of it. Things wear out, they break, and you need to change them out and then troubleshoot them in flight when you have problems, so that's really cool. So this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to click that like button, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, as always, for flying along with me, and stay tuned for further flight adventures.